lied about your acting experience to start your career. Can you tell me about this?
Yeah, I've lied about every career I've ever had to get in. I'm sort of what in England we would call a blagger, which is a bullshitter.
Oh,
in
I
America.
like that. Sounds fancier and British.
Yeah, well, I'd never acted before, and they sent me to the Good Place audition, and I didn't want my agents to look bad. So when they were like, do you have any acting experience? I was like, I was on the stage in England, which is technically true. It sounds like I've done like theatre in the West End, but I stood on a stage at primary school when I was 7.
Oh, you
playing Tree Number 3.
You were
in
Tree.
Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Technically not a lie.
Yeah.
It's just that it's harder to Google.
I get that.
And then I got the role.
I love that.
Yeah. Sorry, Mike Schur.
What was your audition like? How did you actually get the role? Did you?
The actual audition was like 3 auditions, each one getting more and more progressively terrifying with more and more important people in the room. But my second audition in particular was a fucking disaster. Can I say fuck?
You can.
Well, it's happened now.
And you did.
Yeah.
There's no taking it back. No turning around now.
No, exactly. My boyfriend broke up with me like 15 minutes before I had to start getting ready. We were just in a very tumultuous, we're still together now 12 years later, so what a son of a bitch.
That's not cool, but it worked.
Completely needless.
But it worked for you,
It
so
did give me an edge, I think, maybe. But
yeah.
I was super stressed out and I was really running late, and so I had to like wash my hair and make it look all fancy because I was playing this very fancy aristocrat, and because I'd been on television since I was like 22 and I was 30 at this point, I had never curled my own hair before because I hadn't had to because I was very privileged.
You have
lucky.
curlers, you have curlers built in.
Yeah, humans, yeah.
Human
so
curlers.
I would,
Olympians curling
I was
for
living
you.
with this like gorgeous model, and she had all the shit in her room, and I was like, can I borrow your hair curler? She was like, sure. There's a Tong in the bedroom, and she tells me where it is, so I go and get it, and I open it up, and it's like bright pink, and then I open the box, and what's inside is also bright pink and kind of the same shape, but also kind of not the same shape, and I'm like, well, it's got these ridges going round, so I was like, that must be where the hair goes. So then I think, oh wow, it's wireless, that's so cool. And then I press it on after I've wrapped my hair around it, and then it just goes like, at which point I realize I have her plastic cock in my hair. So that was pretty great.
A
and then I had
dildo
to
was
re-wash my hair because there was like pussy juice in it.
On account of the pussy juice.
On account of pussy juice.
But
yeah.
her pussy juice helped you book the big break
Honestly,
of your career.
My career has only gone downhill since, so I need to return to the source. But yeah, she essentially got me that job, her and being dumped at the same time. But I was super late, unbelievably stressed, blacked out during the audition, and came back into my body telling a really inappropriate story that had nothing to do with the audition. I clearly had some sort of like psychotic episode in there. And I came back into my body in the middle of this sentence that was like, and my boyfriend was so posh that when he would come, he would say, hoorah! And Mike Schur is just there like, and Morgan and like Drew Goddard and like all these like legends of television were like, okay, well, thank you so much for coming in. And I was like, oh my God.
What I would love to do is go to Leedy Corbin in the middle of the show here and see a halfway report what Leedy has drawn for us so far. How you doing, Leeds?
Good. I was so hoping that she would have left by the time I was gone so she wouldn't see the
Sorry about that.
That is insane.
Good.
That's amazing. That is
really
exactly how I looked. Can I have that? Because that is truly, that you nailed it.
Yes, I will text that
Yeah,
to
you
you.
do absolutely can.
Did I even say it was bright pink? Because it
I
was
think you
bright
did say it was bright pink.
Wow.
You think she's intuiting your dildos? You said bright pink.
Cartoonist.
I used this dildo, by the way.